Welcome back. I'm Lynda Kinkade. Thanks for being with us. Well, the extended holiday weekend here in the US and the UK was supposed to signal a return to normal in a post-COVID world. Well, instead it has turned into a travel nightmare as thousands of flights across the US and Europe were cancelled or delayed. And airlines that have not yet ramped up staffing that were cut back during the pandemic were overwhelmed. And there are few people as experienced in travel as CNN business editor-at-large Richard Quest. He joins us now from London. So, Richard, with the worst of the pandemic behind us, travellers want to take back to the air, but instead they've been faced with delays, cancellations, and you more than anyone know what's going on. You've been travelling a lot recently, Dublin, Paris, Davos, now in London. What have you been seeing?
Well, even just today, coming back from Paris on the Eurostar, there were very long lines at the British Border Force because 3 of the machines were broken and there were only 2 or 3 of the booths open. So there was a good 45-minute wait just to get through that. And there are other stories of Eurostar trains, people missing their trains and lines well out of St Pancras station. It's the same story, Lynda, which is basically there are not enough staff. A lot of people changed jobs, they left, they moved, they decided they didn't want those jobs in hospitality, in retail, and in things like customer facing, check-in and the like for airlines and trains. And now the numbers are back up and the airlines, the airports, the security, they simply don't have the people to ramp up fast enough. And it's fine for British ministers to say, get your act together. But remember, just a couple of weeks ago, KLM in Amsterdam were told by the authorities, start cancelling flights over Easter because we cannot cope with the number of people coming through security. So government blames airlines, airlines blames government, security hasn't got enough people. It's a mess.
And it's not just in the UK and Europe. We're seeing the same issues here. I mean, Memorial Day weekend just happened, a long weekend here. Typically a very busy weekend of travel at the best of times. But on top of that, you've got thousands of flights cancelled. Is it the same reasons, not enough staff?
Yes, there was also some very bad weather in the northeast and some storms which seriously delayed the flights over the weekend out of the northeast of the US, and that had huge knock-on implications. But sure enough, go further, deeper, down into the architecture of travel, and you found people have changed, people have moved jobs, people have resigned, they haven't been hired, people haven't... Look, the airlines have done as best job that they could to staff up again. These planes were on the ground for months. They had to lay off people, bring them back. So the airlines have done as best job as they could. But the TSA with security, the various different other bits of ground handling, the travel, the cogs of the wheel that make travel possible and seamless were pulled apart. And there's simply not the number of people available to put it back together that quickly. It's going to get worse before it gets better.
Well, I don't want to hear that. I'm going to Europe later this week. I was planning to get to the airport. I'm going to Italy. I'm going to a wedding that has been cancelled twice previously because of the pandemic. So this is 3rd time lucky.
All right,
hoping
here's the advice. Here's the free advice for you. Number 1, check in early. Don't take a risk. None of this nonsense, Lynda, about getting there 10 minutes before the flight. Check in seriously early.
Is 3 hours enough?
Number 2, have a good book with you. You could find easily delays. You could find when you get to the other side, depending on what passport you're using, whether you can use the biometric machines or not. Have a good book and be patient. Simple.
Be patient. Exactly. As long as that flight takes off, I'll be happy. Richard Quest, thanks so much. Good to have you with us.